Shalom, 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 shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone. And salutation to all the Archeem that's pushing the truth, uncut and raw, waking let, the dark, and the bar. And the topic is our salvation is near. And how can I say that? How can I prove that through the scriptures? All right, because the signs show that we're close to our salvation, our redemption. All right, that's why. And let's start at Luke 21:28. And when these things begin to come to pass, look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh, man. You see, and then I'm gonna jump up back to 25 because I wanted to bring it. All right, 25. And there shall be signs in the sun and moon and stars, and upon the earth distress of nations with perplexity, and sea with the waves are warring. And don't you see these things happening upon the earth? The blood moons, the wolf moon, solar eclipse. All right, the stress upon the nations. Don't you see that? It's a global famine. People are in distress, with perplexity, sea waves are roaring. Men hearts failing them for the fear and for the looking after those things which are coming on the earth. For the powers of heaven shall be shaken, and people are in fear. All right, they don't know the next next meal, how to pay their bills. All right, speaking in America. All right. And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. All right, read 28 again. And when these things begin to come to pass, look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. See? All right, so let's see the signs. All right, let me just go to Matthew 24. All right, Matthew 24, and I'll start at 4. And Yahweh shall answer and said to them, take heed that no man deceive you. How do we know that our salvation is near? All right, the signs. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Mashiach, and shall deceive many. Don't you see those people saying that they're anointed, or they're sent by the anointed? The Lord is dealing with them and deceiving many? Yes. And you shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. It's been an increase of wars, a hearing of wars and rumors of wars. All right, see that you be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation. Don't you see that's happening? Kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, pestilence, and earthquakes in diverse places. Don't you see a famines or a pestilence and earthquakes are popping up all over the place upon the earth? And these are the beginning of sorrows. All right, so these are the beginning of sorrows, man. All right, and that's what you see. You see these signs. All right. Let me just also go to Second Esdras. We go to Second Esdras 9. No. Yeah, come on. Second Esdras 9 and 1. And he answered me then and said, measure thou time diligently in itself, when thou seest part of the signs past which I had told thee before, with the signs. All right, the signs is basically our measuring, or how we can gauge our what time that we in. And we at the time of Esau, Edom, the end of his age and his rulership. All right, so that means our salvation, because this is the last kingdom of the heathens to rule. All right, there shall they understand that it is the very same time when the highest will begin to visit the world which he made, and the Lord visited the earth by tempest, fire, cyclones. All right. Therefore, when there shall be seen of earthquakes, upwards of the people in the world, you've been seeing that, all right, upon the earth, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. All right, so everything has a beginning, all right, and an end. All right, so this rulership had a beginning for Esau, Edom, and now we're coming to the end. And that's how you see the end is manifesting itself. All right, that's how we can say our salvation is near. All right, because we see the signs, we see the what would be the word at the stage. We can see how the earth is, what's taking place upon the earth, the state of the earth. All right, that's what I really wanted this. You can see the state of the earth, and we see the signs. All right, the signs are here. The signs are evident right in our face. They're manifesting as the scripture we just read. 6, I read, even so the times also the highest have plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works, ending effects and signs. You see? Let's see if I can grab right, seeing the famine, all right, brewing. All right, your society, the society is collapsing. The moral of the people collapsing. All right, proving that we're at the end, so our salvation is near. Just the elect have to endure to the end to be saved, and they are. That's the law of the elect, Let me just grab this right quick. 2 15 and 11. 12. Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with plagues and punishment that God shall bring upon it. So this is the punishment from Yahweh Bashim al Shai. The Lord is destroying the foundation of Egypt, or modern day Egypt, Babylon, the great America. Then they that till the ground shall mourn, for their seed shall fail through the blasting and hell, and with the fearful consolation. Like 2 years ago, you had 2 years ago in America, they was getting land, lands and farmlands were getting destroyed by all different type of fearful constellation, fire, tornadoes, rain, drought. All right, you seen, all right, the people that till the ground, the farmers mourning, or they was even committing suicide. Woe, death and destruction to the world and them that dwell therein. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another with swords in their hands. And that's what we're coming into. And when we get to that part, we're going to definitely know yet, man. All right. Okay, so I want to go to Romans 13. Because it says it's even closer than what we believe. Romans 13 and 11. And that, knowing that time, now it is a high time to wake out of sleep. So now is the time to get out of that slumber state and that docile state of mind. All right, for now is our salvation nearer than we believe. See, our salvation is nearer than we believe. So we believe it's here. So it's in this. So those that the men of the Lord are the people, the elect, are that believe and trusting Yahweh Shema Shai, and that's in occupy the prophecy, are waiting for the day of the Lord, hastening the day of the Lord. They know that it's the salvation in there, but it says nearer than what we believe. So, hey man, salvation is near. All right, look up. You want to look up for your redemption draweth nigh when you see these things, and we see these things are happening, man. So salvation is around the corner. All right, we just have to remain faithful, have integrity, unmovable, unshakable in our beliefs and our faith in Yahweh Bashim al Shai. And Lord willing, when Yahweh Shai crack the clouds, we'll be righteously abducted into the chariots, which you actually call UFOs, because that's what's gonna save the elect. All right, especially out of four corners of the earth. All right, when them nukes are shot, and the elect is based simultaneously being righteously abducted into the chariots. All right. So, a little quick lesson that I wanted to go to. Our salvation is near. And how can you say that? All right, it's because we see the signs. All right, we see the signs of the end of this age, the end of this eon, the end of Babylon the Great, the end of Esau, Edom ruling. And it's beautiful times. It's beautiful times called Layim La Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushua Ba'Hashem Kakadash. Shit. Let's get one more. This is another sign. Isaiah 19:2, Salakia. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, kingdom against kingdom. And don't you see that? All right, there's a division amongst here in Babylon the Great. The Americans are divided. Is it left wing, right wing, Democrat, Republican, vaxxers against the anti-vaxxers, pro-life against, abortions and, LGBTQ and, men versus women. So these are the signs, These are signs that shows us, that proves to us that we are the end and our salvation draweth nigh. So a quick lesson again. So we want to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashim, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, and salutation to all the Akim, especially the truth, uncut and raw. Bacon leg, canoe to third, and Mashallah Baba Shalom.